This is going to be an interesting one. It's going to be a very interesting one because I'm going to a Palestinian film. Now it says it's non-partisan, it says it's non-political, but there's already some, I think people have spotted me already, so wish me luck. I'm undercover. So I'm going to shut my mouth off, and this is... Yeah, so do I look undercover enough? I don't know. I reckon I should wait a little bit until people come in. I've got my ticket, and it's just a little bit ridiculous actually. It's... I haven't bought any flags or anything, more's the pity actually. It's not that bad an area, but shit, that guy's recognised me. They're all coming, they all just basically, it's gonna be a bit of interest, it's gonna be an interesting thing. I mean, if they go completely ape turning up, I'm just gonna hang around a bit, see what's going on. I don't think this disguise is going to hold at all. I mean, let's just see. They said turn up at 7. I mean, maybe the lesser I actually look, the better. Yeah, it looks like the URL's changed. Let's see if they actually let me in, because I don't think they're going to let me in. I reckon there's more chance of me getting into the Champions League final without a ticket than me getting to this thing with a ticket. Ain't gonna happen. But the thing is, they pride themselves on being non-partisan. They pride that there's this like old lady behind me. Not that I like go around following old ladies, but if she goes in. And I mean, I look like I'm about to rob the place. You know, I look like this. It looks a bit like the day at the Jackal. I mean, I've got like I've got a camera stand with me. Oh, don't go down the footpath. Are you looking for the school? Are you looking for the school?
I'm going to a lecture.
Oh, a lecture on the Palestinians. Oh, I'm going to it too. Oh, that's fine. Hi.
There you go.
Yes.
Enjoy your lecture.
Is this the first time you've been to this? Or? Oh, how lovely.
Oh, well done.
How did you find out about this?
Through my personal trainer.
Oh, okay. Your personal trainer. Very interesting. It's very interesting. Let's get my screenshot.
Oh gosh, I'm glad I've met you, so I wouldn't have known to come in here.
Yeah, no, it's very. They should have a martial art on the.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I've been to one of them. Yes, they're very interesting. The trouble is, it's a very tragic topic.
Yes.
It's like it pulls out strong emotions, and what I'm concerned about is that they are pushing one side, and it's an incredibly difficult period of history to study. But if you look at, say, the British census, that's quite reliable, and some of the British sources do actually start to look at the truth, because it's this country which messed the region up. It is this country by promising it to 3 different groups of people. And that is the problem.
Yeah.
And really, the fact that you have, and then you also have the claims of stolen land, those are very interesting claims, but it is a very, I am a bit, it always concerns me, because what do? Do you sort of say, well, how do you actually bring peace to the region? This is the problem. This is the problem. Yes, but you see, the thing is that how can you say that the whole situation in Iran is like the Iranian regime brutally exposes their own population. So I think it's a question of looking at some sources objectively. Yeah? Very objectively. Because, I mean, this place is a school, but it's also owned by I think it's co-owned by a church. Pardon me? It's owned by a church, this place, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure of the structure here. It's a lovely place. It's got sort of some... I think they should have had a sign.
Hi. What's the second name?
It's late this afternoon.
Oh, okay. Would you mind if I just get a pen?
No worries.
Do you want a pen? I want a pen, yeah. Excuse me. Can I ask you outside, please?
Why?
Can I please ask you?
No.
Oh, can I please?
Ask me what? I would like to come to the film, please.
No, you're not allowed. This is
I'm not allowed. Why is
no,
that?
this is private place.
I'm banned by who? You're
banned
ready.
from our event, and the police knows about it. Excuse me.
The police know about it, do they?
No.
You can't put your hand on me. I've booked
I
a
know you
ticket.
can. I'm asking you.
I've booked a ticket.
Yeah, it's by mistake.
Oh, it's by mistake, is it? Is it by mistake?
Can you please? Yeah, outside, please.
I'll be outside, yeah.
Outside, please.
No, I won't. No, I won't.
Please
No,
don't.
I won't. You're attending a Jew-hating book launch. Am Israel High. Am Israel High. Am Israel High. La 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 la. Am Israel High. So where's your BBC man? Where is your BBC? This is a public footpath, by the way. Public footpath, public ground. Public ground, public footpath. Yeah? What are you going to do? Get your thugs on me next, yeah? This is the sort of behaviour I would expect from terror. You're trying to silence opinion. You should listen to this, yeah? I'm allowed to basically stand outside and protest, yeah? The police are on their way. What are they, your henchmen? What are they, Thames Valley Police or Hamas Police? Unbelievable. You'd already seen me, hadn't you? You'd already seen me. Come on, I give you my word. I give you my word. Let's just have the deal here, yeah? I'll give you my word. I won't say a word in there, but trust me, you will hear me all down the street. The police are on their way. I haven't done anything. I booked a ticket. I got my ticket. Let's get it out. I'm Israel high. You're just a load. This is a screening of a hate-filled agenda. Where's your BBC man? Where's BBC man? Come on, BBC. They may as well call it HBC, Hamas Broadcasting Compensation. You BBC. Oh, we're playing music now. I love the Arabs. They're lovely people. Until they get into a bit of... Until they get into the... Oh, lovely. It's good music. Shall I play some music? I'll play some music. Come on, let's stay and party. Come on, let's stay. Let's stay. God, look at the hatred on your face. I don't hate you, just because you're misinformed.
We don't hate you, we just think you're mental.
Oh yeah, I'm mental, yeah. Did you see me get arrested on Sunday? I got arrested. Thank you ever so much, whoever lied and got me arrested. Because you're just basically two-tier. Thank you ever so much. Thanks, guys, for getting me arrested. It's brilliant. Where's your BBC man? BBC, HBC, Hamas Broadcasting Compilation. You're going to a hate... You may as well be going to Kristallnacht. This is like the 1930s all over again. I'm Israel high. I'm Israel high. I'm Israel high. I am a proud Zionist, and you are going to a hate group as far as I'm concerned. I've given them my word. I won't say a word, but they are censoring. You're going to a film about censoring, which you then censor. That doesn't make any sense to me. And you have to get the police to get rid of me. No, I think you should feel better because you are attending a hate meeting. You are attending a hate meeting. Because I've given them my word that I will be silent and listen to the other side of the view. But you don't seem to want that. No, I said I'd be quiet.
כולם יחזרו הביתה, נחכה להם למטה.
I'm on a public place. I'm in the car park. Hey. Oh. No. You're attending an anti-Semitic hate event. I'm Israel high. I'm Israel high. The people of Israel live in our highs and lows, even in our turbulent times. These are people supporting a genocide on the Jews. You are supporting a genocide on the Jews. Create peace among us, protect our children, for we have not lost faith. I'm Israel high. Right. I made a deal with you that I would come and be silent. I'm in a public place, I can say what I like. I'm Israel high. I'm Israel high. Here we go. This is how the left operate. This is what it was like in Germany in the 30s. This is what it was like in Germany in the 30s. This is like Germany in the 1930s. I've given you my word. I will be silent as soon as I go through those doors. This is a hate event. Israel high. The people of Israel live. If we will not forget, we will be united. The people of Israel live in our highs and lows, even in the most turbulent hours. You are Hamas supporters. You will not condemn them. Come on, condemn Hamas. Condemn Hamas. Create peace among us. Protect our children. What about the children held by Hamas? What about the children held by Hamas? Your little hate event is not going to... You are... Basically, I've given you my word that I will be silent if I came in. I booked my ticket. I give you my word I will not say one word other than a question to Mr. BBC. Where's your BBC? Where's your BBC? Hamas, it should be renamed Hamas Broadcasting Corporation. You're coming to a load of lies. Israel high. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Israel high. What do you get? A sighting of me in Marlow today. Good news travels fast. Come and park. Come, it's all safe. We're all peaceful here, honest. They're all peaceful. They don't support Hamas, honestly. Come on, condemn Hamas. Come on, condemn Hamas. Oh, the silence is ominous. Hello, sir, how are you? You're going to... They're talking about censorship. They won't let me in. I've given them my word. I won't say one word. I won't say one word. Israel high. The people of Israel live. The people of Israel live. The people of Israel live. And they are censoring in exactly the way in which they say they're not going to basically... They're protesting censorship with censorship. That makes sense. Yeah, take my picture. I'm ugly. I'm completely ugly. How are you?
So you come along for the talk?
I've come along for the talk. I've given them my word. I won't say one word. I'm not doing well out here because I'll counter-protest. Because this is a hate event. I give you my word as a man. I will be totally quiet if I go in there. But they won't take that. So I will pray Israeli songs. What? Because it's a very powerful tune about the people of Israel's struggle against people who are supporting terrorism. The eternal people are not afraid, even when it is difficult to see. I stand with Israel. And you are protesting censorship with censorship. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. You have really got to laugh at this. Aye. Samigi mi and Chabom. Israel high. Digoy. Ay Chicago. Amishana Victorioma. Heu. Ariana heu. Ki amlida metina. Ta Shalom bina heu. Shimalarenu. Kiora emina, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm Israel high. Whoa, they banned me from coming in. Whoa, I've given you my word. If there's any Christians here, right, I give you my word as a Christian, I will be silent if I go in, other than asking questions. Yeah? If you're a Christian, I give you my word. I will not say a word in there.
You're not saying it.
Well, that's fine, but you're just proving your point. No, they are proving their point. You're not. I'm giving you my word. I won't say a word. I'm giving you my word, not one word in there. But outside my mouth is, and I will shout for the people of Israel. They're under attack from people like you. This is a propaganda event by people. This is like 1930s Germany. And you're using the police. You're making false allegations to the cops. You're making false allegations. Yes, you are. No, I'm allowed to be here. It's a public road. Public road. Public road. Ki olana medira. Shalom bana ehu shimora eladeru. Ki ola niemina. Oh, 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 oh. I'm Israel high. You see, look at the hate on your faces. You should have the joy of the people of Israel. Yeah, I'm mad. Oh, 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 oh. I'm Israel high. Any Christians in there should be ashamed of yourself. This is censorship. I've given you my word, not one word if I come in. I'm getting viewers. No, shut your door. Have your hate meeting. Come on. Have your hate meeting. I give you my word. I won't say one word. Yeah? I say one word.
No, do you remember you called me ISIS supporter last time?
I said no, I said do you support ISIS? I've got it recorded. I said do you support ISIS? I didn't say you asked, don't lie to me. I would never say that to someone from your honourable country of Syria. I would never do that. I give you my word, silence. I've given this big tall guy silence if I come in.
This lad here.
You call yourself a Christian, you're going to a Jew hatred event. It's just Jew hatred. I'm Israel. Ha! I'll talk to you. I've given them my word, and I'm giving you my word. You attend the fellowship, do you?
I'm here as a Christian.
Go on.
I know very well the Israeli side of the story.
Okay, well so do I, so I've come to hear their side. What, saying it's a Christian song? Create peace among us, protect our children, for we've not lost our faith. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, it's like
Was it Hebrew? Yeah. My Hebrew's a bit ropey between you and me.
Yeah.
My Hebrew's a bit... It says, create peace among us, protect our children, if we have not lost faith.
Yeah.
It's not saying the people of Israel live. So I've come here politely to listen to the talk by the BBC who support them, and I'm giving you my word, I'll be silent, but if I'm out here, I'll be silent. I will go for 2 hours chanting Israeli slogans. But I'm pro-Israel. Now, they've got a choice. I've given him my word, I've given them all my word, I will be completely quiet. Apart from asking the speaker questions if he wants to take my question. That's a deal. That's a deal well worth taking, sir. Well worth taking. The price of my silence is if he doesn't want to take my question, I will then laugh my socks off. I'm giving you my word. Silence. Sorry, there's a shower of. I'm giving you my word. Silence. That I will put my hand up if he doesn't take my question. That just shows the BBC goes engaged in censorship. What is there to be bothered about? I've given you my word, sir. No, they don't like it that I've been on Stop the Hate marches. Because it is hate. This is hatred. What?
But no one knows who you are, so why...
No, they don't know. They don't know me at all. I've come to hear the other side from a BBC journalist. It's been advertised on the Buckinghamshire Free Press, which is about as free as a kick in the teeth. This is a Jew-hating event. Yes, it is. Well, that's my free speech kicking in, which is basically not even exist. Oh, they're waiting for the cops to come. Well, in my opinion, this is a Jew-hating event. Freedom of speech means that I have given you a voluntary undertaking that I will be silent. But if I am here, I'm waiting for the police. I'm waiting for the two-tier police. I'm waiting for them because this is hilarious. I mean, I might be able to go to my meeting even.
Come on, surely you've got something better to do.
Which are you? URC? What are you? What do you identify as a Christian, or do you use the term denomination?
I would say denomination.
Denomination. So what denomination? Anglican or URC? The URC who hosted these hate-filled events.
My children sing in the church choir. I used to.
Yeah, well, being in a church doesn't make you a Christian.
No, that's completely...
Support for Israel is a non-negotiable according to my pastor. It's a non-negotiable. You want peace in the region of Israel. I said when I last met these fine people that I do appreciate the Arab position, totally. I also said to them quite plainly that the problem is flipping Britain promising the land to two people. So you can't blame the Arab side. You can't blame it. How can you blame that? I'm well read on it. I'm a history minor. I'm not here to cause trouble. But if you don't let me, if they don't, sorry, it's not you, if they don't let me in, I will counter-protest. I didn't come here to counter-protest. I didn't even bring my flag. I'm so gutted I didn't see my flag. God, if I pulled out an Israeli flag, the hatred would spew out into the open.
I think you're not doing...
I was arrested. I thank whoever got me arrested on London, because that got me 50,000 hits. Thank you ever so much. Can you thank whoever called the police on me? And actually, at least they've been honest. I did not say anything racist. I love the Arabs.
I think you're doing yourself a disservice.
How can I say I hate the Arabs when I was bloody there 3 years? Don't laugh. How can I say I hate the Arab people when I lived there for 3 years?
Did they kick you out?
No, they didn't. It's quite funny. No, they didn't. No, they didn't kick me out. Probably would now. I reckon you got a sense of humour. Come on, you got a sense of humour. Come on. Is it halas for James? Is it halas for James? It's halas. It's halas for James. Shukran, please. I tell you what, I might change my mind if I come in. But your sources are, you're censoring. He's from the BBC. Do you realise how much traction I'm going to get either way? I've given you my word.
I don't believe you.
Well, then kick me out if I say one word. If I don't hold to my word, you kick me out.
No, thank you. I don't
Come on, dude. Come on. You do love me, don't you? I give you my word. I give you my word that I will put my hand up, and if Mr. BBC doesn't take my question, I'm going to just laugh my socks off. I will laugh my socks off, yeah? You're going to a hate-filled event by the HBC. It's not the BBC anymore. It's the Hamas Broadcasting Corporation. And they've called the police because they don't want a Zionist here. It's just hilarious. I just love it. I might just hang around. I might be able to go to my meeting and be fantastic. Oh, you're waiting for the cops. You're waiting for the cops. I haven't said anything. I've said, Am Israel, hi. I said, Am Israel, hi. The police aren't going to come out for this because, I mean, it's not like I'm throwing bricks at the window or anything. I'm just saying, Am Israel, hi. The people of Israel live.
This is private ground.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You haven't hired the car park, and this is public. This is public thoroughfare. Stop giving me the bull here. Stop giving me the bull. Stop giving me the takia. Stop giving me takia. Now what takia is? Where's your sinwar gone? Where's your sinwar gone? Where's your sinwar gone? Where's your sinwar gone? I better go back to the library. Where's Yahya Sinwar, who put his children in Hamas gear with a... I'm waiting for the police as well, don't worry, we're all waiting for the cops, yeah? I'm sure Keir Starmer's going to be so pleased with you. I've given you my word, I won't say one word. I will give you my word, not one word. Now I've been asked to stop the war.co.uk. What war? It's basically... It's not a genocide. You can't even justify it. It's not a genocide. That's why the IDF are putting their soldiers at risk so that women and children are protected. Hamas are putting them in harm's way. Don't get that one on me. The only women and children who are suffering are the hostages. Will you condemn Hamas? Will you condemn Hamas? Okay, I'm on the car park. Will you condemn Hamas? Will you condemn Hamas? No, the police aren't here yet. They probably they've got to send 3 cars to me because they think I'm dangerous. They think I'm dangerous. It's quite funny, isn't it? Come on, you can see the funny side of it, Mr. Syria man. What's your name again? A car park. I'm on the pavement. I'm not bothering you. BBC. Can I have a cup of tea? I take it my chance of a cup of tea is dwindled to almost zero. Am Israel, hi. I'm Israel high. God, my voice is loud, even when I'm shouting. Are you from that part of the world then?
Yeah, I'm from the Middle East.
Oh, which part?
You don't need to know
I
that.
don't. I'm just asking. I've been in Qatar. I've been in Qatar. I've been in.
Qatar, I've been in Dubai, I've been in Bahrain, I've been in Afghanistan, I've been in Iraq. I worked all over the Middle East.
Well, I mean, what do you reckon my chance against the Middle East and coming out?
I'll kick you out in a heartbeat.
You kicked me out in a heartbeat. That's not very nice. The kids from Qatar love me. No, you wouldn't let me in the first place. Why is that? I love the two Althanis who I was working with. Fantastic people. But just no, the best one was Kuwait with Siobhan Doran.
I grew up in Kuwait.
We're in Kuwait. I won't say the alternative version. Just out of respect of the people of Kuwait. But Siobhan Doran, best principal ever, because you know what? So who'd already seen me in town?
I know.
No, you'd already seen me because your bushy hair lady chased me down the path. I thought I'd sneak in round the back. Then she'd gone, so I walked back in with the lady. She must be hearing this. She must be thinking, what sort of people are you? I've given you my word that I will be quiet. 100%. 100%. You're just waiting for the cops. This is hilarious. You've called the cops.
Yeah, because you caused a disturbance.
I'm not causing a disturbance. I love the Arab people. How can I say I hate a part of the world I've been to? I've never been to Israel. I've never been to Judea and Samaria.
You should move to Israel. You should. You should go live in Israel. Seriously.
No, I'd like to pay a visit, and I would have the gonads to go through Judea and Samaria.
Okay.
I'd go the Jordan crossing where you don't have to have your passport stamped.
Sorted. Go for it. Seriously.
Well, because I wouldn't want my passport to have an Israeli stamp on it. You know about that one.
I love Israel. Why don't you have
I love Israel. It's fantastic. Lovely place. I love the Arabs too. How can I hate a place where I lived for 3 years? Did I ever say anything hateful towards the Arab people? None at all. The only thing is in Kuwait, I had a very progressive principal, and she said you could talk about this. I will never ever forget. Never. Is this the cops? Oh, the police are here. Come. It's the cops. We got the cops. They're here. The cops are here. Oh shit, have you got a special branch? We got the lights on. The lights are on for the cops. Hello to the Thames Valley. Good evening to the Thames Valley. Right, officers. Officers, what's going on?
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm good. There's a bit of a problem here.
Yeah.
Right, do you want to hear my side? What's the problem is that I booked a ticket for this event. They're calling it non-partisan. I have not turned up with any pro-Zionist regalia.
Yeah.
I've spoken to some people outside. I have made my position clear. I've sung a song called Am Israel High.
Yeah.
I have made it perfectly plain. I've made a solemn oath to them that if I go in, I will not say anything, but I'm in a public place at the moment, and I'm not saying or doing anything incorrect.
Sure. Okay. So why did they ask you to leave?
Because they don't like me.
Okay.
And they say I'm on their banned list, but there is someone from... The other thing is, and I know these things are very difficult for you, there is someone from the BBC there. Now, I've given someone my undertaking that basically, if he doesn't take my question, I'm just going to laugh in his face on the way out and say you're not impartial.
Sure.
So I don't know whether you could actually go and get the person from the BBC here, because he's the guest of honour, and they are suppressing free speech by the BBC. It's quite funny, really.
So,
Hello, how are you?
James,
Yeah, what?
I know you said you bought the ticket.
I didn't buy the ticket, it's free.
Okay. It's still a private event.
Yes, but I'm outside.
Yeah, I know. But if they ask
I'm
you
not
to
throwing water bombs or flour at the window.
fine, I
I'm
was
just
thinking
singing a
about it.
song, officer. You're in a very difficult situation. So, well, what's the rub here?
Well, it's a private event.
It's a private event, but I'm on public land here.
But it's a school. It's a school ground, so it's not public.
It is. There's a footpath down there. It's a public right away. Don't give me that's a public footpath. It's a public footpath. I am. The public footpath goes round here.
Yeah, James, I don't know where the public footpath goes.
Well, I do. The public footpath runs through here and runs through here. So this is the public footpath here. I can be on my way there and walk down the public footpath. I'm on the King's Highway, then the King's footpath. I'm a free citizen. I've not made any threats to these people, far from it, and I videoed the whole thing.
James, I've not said you've made any threats.
No, but they are like these guys are liable to tell the odd porky pie, yeah, liable, because they've already done so. And by the way, there are no bail conditions from British Transport Police. I don't know if you've looked me up on the system. There is an investigation that I said something on a train. Well, I didn't say nothing on a train. I said Am Israel High, and they don't. I mean, I've given my word that I will be silent if I go in. But if I happen to be on the footpath singing Am Israel High, that's my business. They should shut the windows. Nothing's doing here, officers. You came in on lights, yeah? I'm not even sure whether it is even worth staying for too long, to be honest, but you never know.
Cool, so can I explain a few bits?
Sure.
So we've obviously come here because it's been alleged.
Alleged, go on.
It's been alleged that you've out here causing a nuisance.
I'm not causing a nuisance. Singing a song is not causing a
If
nuisance.
you're not going to let me talk, I can't explain.
Okay, go on.
Yeah? That's why we've come here. And because of how our system grades things, we come on a grade 1, which is blue lights.
A grade 1?
That's what we call it. That's why we come on blue lights.
Oh, wow.
That's how our system
I'll take that as a compliment
That's how
then.
our system is graded it, and that's why we come. So that's the situation we're in. What we need to do is try and keep the peace, essentially.
I'll keep the peace, actually, because I'm allowed to counter-protest this event.
James, I'm not saying you can't.
Well, I'll counter-protest. I've given them a choice. I'll go in there and I'll give them my word. I've given them my word I'll be silent.
By the sounds of it, though, James, last time you came, you weren't silent.
No, I asked a question and they didn't like it. They chucked me out. That's what happened last time. And then what happened afterwards was I came outside to heckle them.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, I might actually just agree to go because I've actually got something better. What time is it?
It's 7:30.
Oh, it's only 7:30. Okay, I've got about 15 minutes. I've got something else to be at 8 o'clock. But like, what?
Anything interesting?
Very interesting, actually, because it actually, kills two birds with one stone. By the way, you have to say to Thames Valley Police, kill two birds with one stone is a metaphor. It's not a, well, I don't know whether English is allowed in the TVP because you can't even spell Maidenhead. And I'm talking about the royal you, not you individually.
I get that.
Good.
I've not taken offence.
It's very, have I met you before?
No.
You're about the only two people from Thames. This is like, wait a minute. I've seen police every single day this week and it's now Friday. How good's that? I saw the police on Sunday because these guys, thank you very much. Great arrest, I love it. Yeah? Just let me know that I really appreciate being arrested at Speaker's Corner, the home of free speech. I just love it, guys. Thank you ever so much. No, I'm just thanking them. I'm saying what a lovely group of people to get me arrested in the home of free speech. I tell you what, it was the best arrest ever. Thank you ever so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this censor, they're protesting about censorship and they're censoring me. It's hilarious.
Okay, James, just take it down a peg.
Take it down a peg. I've got a seriously loud voice. And I'm not causing a disturbance. I'm not making a threat and I'm live streaming.
Fine, I've not had a problem with that. What I was going to say is you've still got houses near you. They might be out there having enough time in the garden. So
That's probably, well, I'm not going to, the thing is, like I said, I can go around taking a leisurely walk or you can be your two-tier cells.
James, I know you're talking about the royal we there, but here I am trying to talk to you as a human being, trying to have a discussion with you.
Well, I wish I'd bought my flag. I'm so gutted. I've left the flag at my dad's. My dad flies it outside his house, by the way. I'm sure he's going to how's it go? This guy's so nice. I lived in the Middle East for 3 years, which is probably 3 years longer than you. Actually, no, 3 years and 3 months, actually. How can I say I hate a part of the world I lived in and I've got a strong interest in? There's someone there who says he understands the Israeli side. He's a very tall bloke. He's bigger than me. I've given him my word. If I attend, I won't say anything. But that's going to be really hard. If I sit through this talk and I am silent, that's going to be so hard for me.
They don't want you to go in.
No, because they're censoring with the BBC. It's not BBC, it's HBC. It's Hamas broadcasting. They won't condemn Hamas.
James,
Hamas are terrorists.
James, just keep your voice down, because there's still people in houses and
Oh, I'm sure they've heard a counter protest or two. It's a school. See, probably not at school. They probably like censoring everything at school. At least they haven't got too many people here. Go, what's up then, officer? What's going on? False allegation again? Go, what's up?
Well,
I was streaming all the way in for my own protection.
They kindly asking you to leave.
I have left. I have left. There's someone waiting at the end of the field there. I reckon these are the sorts of people who are not exactly very nice. But anyway, what's the rub here? Because you know they've wasted your time. They should. I'll send I'll tell my MP this because this is ridiculous. I'm not causing a disturbance. I'm putting myself at risk here. I'm allowed to be here.
As I understand it, then, this is still school ground.
So between you and me, what's the solution here?
So if I'm honest with you,
Go. You're honest. Yeah. Go on. What? How are you thinking? How are you thinking?
I'm not being honest.
How are you thinking? It's a public footpath. I'm in Marlow
I don't know
tonight.
where the public footpath is.
But it goes here.
Okay, I can look that up in a minute. I can't stop you.
Good.
My best solution today is that we drop you off home. We drop you off wherever you want us to go in 15 minutes, and we move on. Everyone moves on with our lives.
Oh, how
That's what I
nice!
would like to do.
How nice of you!
Because
How nice of
you're
you!
still being called here because in their eyes you're causing.
I'm not. What do you mean in their eyes? Do you want to watch a film of the last half an hour? I've just been singing a pro-Israel. I'm Israel high. You know, it's like, you know, I'm sure these guys have got the helicopter out for me. No, it's not got that bad yet. What are you doing? You're two-tier policing. I'm allowed to counter-protest, by the way. That is my right. This is a completely partisan meeting. Completely partisan. Yeah, completely and utterly partisan, which luckily not too many people are attending. There is a guy like sat out there, I don't know what he's up to.
So I've just looked on our footpath map that we would normally use.
This is
There's
a
no footpath. There's no public footpath that goes through the school. The nearest public footpath
It's
goes
down.
behind the school and the outside of the fence there.
So what, whose premise? I'm still on the public road here.
No, it's at the school. It's gated. So at that point, we can say they don't want to take the school property. So we've got two options. We escort you out and you go and stay outside the school gates, which is down there, as you know, or we take you home. And the offer of taking you home is just to make your life.
And what if I said no?
Then we'll have to look at what options we've got in terms of how.
I'll go and look at your options then.
Because at the moment you're on private property. Yeah?
No, I'm not. This is a public road.
It's not a public road.
It is public road because there's no sign, there's no gate. There's not. Show me where. Show me. I don't know what this guy's doing under a tree. I almost can't be bothered here. It's like I'd rather go to where I was going to go in the first place, but there's no gate.
Let's walk there and have a look together.
Oh, good one. Well, I'm not so sure. This looks like a public road to me.
Where did you say you're going next? Something interesting?
MYOB.
What's that?
Mind your own business.
Okay. Fine, fair enough.
I don't really fancy getting nicked tonight, but there's nothing to nick me for.
And we don't want any queue.
No.
We're asking you to leave.
You're asking me to leave. Thank you for telling me that, because that's just ridiculous. My friend, hello, sir. Are you part of the Palestinian group or? No, okay. Because you see, it's like, you should really be careful. Like, I don't see no gate here. I'm sorry, I don't want to know. It's like, where does it say this is school property? In any case, there is a sort of like, hey, who are these guys? You're going to ask them to leave as well? They're having a game of football by the looks of it. You're going to tell them to go as well? This place I would say this place by definition is implied public access at the very least.
Why would you say that?
Because there's people out there just playing, they're kids. I wouldn't go near kids, but we've got kids coming here. You're going to tell them to leave as well?
You're saying that every private space you cannot go.
Well, that's a house there. This looks like a private road to me. I tell you what.
Yeah, go on.
Right, I'm leaving.
Okay.
You see, there's CCTV in operation. There's no crime going on here. There is as far as I'm concerned, there's public footpath here because there's public footpath here. This is Buckinghamshire County Council, and there is no sign saying do not come here. No, there is no sign. There is no sign.
We didn't say there is a sign.
So I'm allowed to come back. Thank you very much, officers. Thank you very much. Now, you are, what are you going to do? Stay the whole duration? Because what's the time? I reckon I'm going to go to where I was going to go because that's a better use of my time.
Okay.
Okay?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What's your badge numbers again, please?
9513.
9513. Your badge number?
9774.
So what would be your position if I pop back afterwards?
We're going to come back and we'll have to look at...
You're going to come back?
Trespass or whatever.
Trespass? Well, you're going to trespass me when I've just seen 2 people come past there. I mean, I get lost, I'm autistic. There's no sign here. There is no sign here. There is an open gate. I come here all the time. I come here all the time.
So I'm working within my knowledge and what I understand.
So you're telling me if I come back, you're going to do me for trespass?
As it stands, that would be what my options are. Yeah.
What, you reckon you're going to do me for trespass if I come back here? When this here is a clear public footpath. I'm on public.
Gets gated.
We'll tell them to shut the gate then. You're telling me if I come back, you're going to trespass me. Trespass is a civil matter, by the way.
Unless it's aggravated.
I'm not aggravating. I'm not aggravating.
James, you seem like a reasonable person. Like I said,
Well, I don't really fancy getting nicked again, no.
It's a school. They don't want you.
I've made my point. I've got a better place to go.
Okay.
But if I'm here on my bike, I'm allowed to, because this is a right of way between here and the road there.
No, James,
Don't BS me.
James, I've checked on our mapping system. The footpath goes down there and around. It does
Well, there's
not-
people in the public go through.
Okay. That doesn't make it a
Yeah,
problem.
it does.
Okay, for all intents and purposes of the law.
There's no signage here. Nothing. There's no signage here saying no. Okay, let's go to here. Let's come here. Let's check here. It is usually the case on a school that you've got implied access because it's public land. It's not like I'm going on someone's. I'm not going on someone's private property. This is public land. Yeah, it looks. There's no signage, and people come here to walk all the time. I don't know who that guy is, though. That's a bit suspicious.
I'll go and have a chat to him on the way back down. But it's clear it's a school, yeah?
No, it's not.
It's clear it's a school from the...
It's a school, but there are people who go through here as a footpath.
Okay,
When the school, well, in case, I mean, I don't think there's going to be kids around at 8 o'clock at night, is there? Don't think so, officer. You're 2-tier. You are 2-tier. So, hypothetical, if I happen to be looking for a shortcut and come back, what's the rub?
The footpath, as you've seen, goes down...
Are you going to come back? Are you going to come back at 9 o'clock? Are you going to come back at 9 o'clock? Have you not got criminals to catch or something?
Why would we come back at 9 o'clock?
Don't know.
You asked the question.
To be honest, there's not that many people here. It's like really, it's like I don't know whether Mr. BBC is there. Yeah. You know, it's like I am allowed to counter-protest a political event. Yeah? That's my right as a citizen. Yes, it is. So in that case, my right is to counter-protest.
But what I'm saying to you...
My right is to counter-protest. This is public land. So you're just giving me you're giving me standard police fare. You've actually been pretty reasonable, and I've actually been pretty reasonable with you. I'm usually far ruder to police. I am voluntary. Excuse me. Do you know where the public is? Is this public footpath, or is just that side of the fence? You look like a Marlonian to me. No, okay. All right, that's a hate-filled event you're going to, by the way. They won't let me in. This Palestine event you're going to.
Oh, is it?
It is, because I've given them my word I would be quiet, and they've called the police here.
Were you the person that came before?
Ye-
That caused a horrible scene and were really...
No, I didn't cause a horrible scene. I asked a question. I didn't. Oh, you heard all about it. Well, what exactly did you hear? You heard I didn't cause a horrible scene. I've lost my keys. That's very observant. You are police after all. You see? This is just ridiculous.
And I appreciate you being reasonable with us. I hope we've been reasonable with you. We just want to try and get this solved and sorted.
Yeah, but this is just censorship. If I come back, am I in nicking territory on my bike? Probably. Seriously.
You were nicked last time you were here, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. Lie. Lila, you need to check me out on the PAC. I was nicked on Sunday in the most public presence possible because of an allegation by possibly someone who's in there, but I don't think they are tonight.
Sure. If you
So
come
this-
back and you stay to the public footpath, then you are absolutely fine.
But I think that is public footpath.
No, we already told you.
No,
that
well, I
it
don't
is-
believe. There are children playing in that playground. A school is if the school has left their gates open, which they do.
Yeah.
I know this school really well because I used to attend an event there. It is open to the public, so don't give me that. It's open to the public.
The school gate is open.
Yes.
And people can go there.
And so
but-
people can go through schools after hours. During hours, I'm telling you, sir, during hours, I know the drill. Those gates will be shut.
If you're not letting me finish the sentence, then we cannot have a conversation, can we?
Yeah, okay, because I'm getting a heads up here. He's saying he's going to arrest if I come back.
He didn't say that. He said if you come back, he's going to consider his options. That's what he said.
Okay.
One of the options is to arrest you. We do not deny people can go there, but if there is a private event and they ask you to leave, and it's a private ground, then yes, you do have to leave. If you stick to your public footpath on the left, which we showed
Yeah, but
you,
then
it's
there's the
absolutely fine.
law. There is the law on. It's not like I'm going in. If I went into somebody's house and I was on their driveway, this is public road.
We're going
This
over
is
and
public
over.
road. This is public road. It's James.
James. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you call me James.
I have been.
Well, I'm known as
for some
James,
reason-
so let's just
sorry.
yeah.
Is
So
that-
go on.
Is your actual name Dominic? Sorry.
No, I go by the middle name, a bit like a lot of people in the Middle East, by the way.
So what's your actual name? Sorry.
Well, it's James.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not.
It's really.
Okay, but
No, it's all right. But listen, the fact of the matter is that I have seen numerous people of the public walking through here, implying that they don't do anything about it as long as the gate is open.
Yeah, that's fine. As I
So
said,
that is fine. Thank you.
people can go.
Thank you. People can go there. People can go there. People can go there. So thank you for pointing out that I could, if I really could be bothered, I could come back. But I've got better things to do. I've got another situation to go and deal with, which I will not film. Tatty bike coppers. Israel, I better not go down the footpath. I might not be safe. Let's keep everybody safe. Let's keep everybody safe. So, I actually don't fancy going down the footpath. It's just one of those, and I also, they've left police. This is what the police do for. This is what the police do for Hamas supporters. They actually guard the entrance. Bye, copper. OMG. Better check there's no one ram raiding on the pavement, eh? These. Oh shit. Looks like going to their Pally event. I didn't even get a cup of tea. That was my speaker gone. Went Pete Tong. Yeah, go on. The AA meeting. It's just ridiculous. I mean, this is Marlow. You would sort of feel safe in Marlow. I'm the one who doesn't feel safe. What I might do is ditch a bit of stuff because I've got a big bag on me. I'm going to go to my meeting, which I would never do. I mean, I don't know if there's any comments there. Thank you, Avrinda. Oh, it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. It's like I'm censoring high, you know. Oh, scheisse. I've bent my bike seat as well. I'm actually cycling with one hand and the brakes don't even work properly. It's just outrageous. It is actually, it's almost hilarious how these people operate. It is actually something that I bet you they're still there when I go, actually. Can almost guarantee I was at a footpath here. I don't know this part of town very well. I mean, it's Marlow, for heaven's sake. It's not flipping Slough. Oh God, if this was Slough, I'd have a flipping... what I'm worried about is going back. Now, I've got something else to go to, guys, and oh, Scheisse! That's me using my feet to brake, actually, because the brakes don't actually work on this bike. Mind you, there are YouTubers and streamers who are even more stupid. There's the Brambles, get rid of those. It's a lovely town, by the way. I've got a private group to go to where I'm going to have some words with them, because it's not oh shit. This is... They knew I was here. That's what worries me, yeah? These are very dangerous people. I actually don't think I should come back. I mean, even though this is Marlow, for God's sake, this is like the most wokey... It's the most wokey town, yeah? And I might go into the bookshop and have a right royal go at them for this. I mean, they say they're non-partisan, lie. They say that they are neutral, lie. These are hate-filled events, yeah? I also think I need to brush up on my Hebrew, actually. I think I'm going to get 0 out of 10 for my Hebrew. They knew I was here as well. That's the scary bit. That's almost the most scary bit. There's still 6 people watching, bloody hell. I was having a leisurely cycle to my destination. I mean, I must be the only one who sees a Land Rover with a broken, a bit worried, do you know what I mean? I've never so happy to see parked cars in my entire life, do you know what I mean? At least they can't mount the pavement. Who's that riding on the pavement? I'm not saying for a minute that these guys are linked to terrorism at all. I mean, you know, my God, here we go. So, you know, they said the police had to be called last time. That's the police said that. The police actually said that. Now, does that look like someone who's gonna... These are the sort of people who... The guy there, I said, do you support ISIS?